July 17, 2011, in Vanadzor's underground cafe Chocolate, the representatives of the active youth from various parts of Armenia gathered to take part in the award ceremony of the creative and photo contest, Peace Through My Eyes. The award ceremony was organized in the framework of the EU-funded project, the European Partnership for the Peaceful Resolution of the Conflict over Nagorno-Karabakh, Youth Leaders for Peace, which itself was organized by the Finnish non-profit organization Crisis Management Initiative. In January 2010, CMI became one of the 5 partners of the European Partnership for the Peaceful Settlement of the Conflict over Nagorno-Karabakh. Crisis Management Initiative is a leading actor in building sustainable peace and facilitating collaborative conflict resolution by engaging people affected by violent conflict. In the EPNK framework, CMI aimed to strengthen the capacity of conflict-affected groups, particularly young leaders, to engage in the conflict resolution processes, contributing to the cumulative growth of a nucleus of people engaged in advancing the agenda of constructive conflict transformation. After a series of capacity-building exercises, the young leaders from Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Nagorno-Karabakh that have participated in the project were given the chance to develop their own peace-building initiatives.
Monika Mezlumyan. Anna Zakharyan.
As a partner of the project, Peace Dialogue NGO actively supports and will go on supporting the participants in the process of implementing their own initiatives. In the framework of the project, in 2011, the young leaders from Armenia organized discussions on the peaceful resolution of the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict in several towns and villages of Armenia. At the end of the project, they announced a contest of creative works called Peace Through My Eyes, in which a lot of young people from Yerevan, Gyumri, Vanadzor, Dilijan, and Ijevan took part.
I was interested in the fact that the organizers in Peace Dialogue involve youth in socio-political life. Nowadays, youth collaboration is very important because there can be general dialogue only when young people realize what the purpose of the dialogue is and for what it is.
The participants of the contest expressed their perception of peace by various means. Some of them presented photo series or a photo with its description. At the same time, some participants expressed their thoughts in essay form and through other creative works. Also present at the ceremony were the participants of the contest from Dilijan in the Tavush region and Lanjik in the Shirak region, as well as several guests from Gyumri and Yerevan. Several works have already been published in a book called Peace Through the Eyes of Youth. The screening and discussions held in Vanadzor, Lanjik, and Dilijan were a part of the project. The organizers reiterated that this initiative aims to create an open discourse about the problems concerning the peaceful resolution of the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict for the youth living in Armenia outside of the capital. During the discussions in Lanjik and in Dilijan, films were shown from the project Dialogue Through Film, made as a joint project between the Media Support Internews NGO, Internews of Azerbaijan, and Media Club of Stepanakert. The chosen films and the problems raised in them differed greatly from each other, but the participants initiated heated discussions around all of them. Also in the framework of the Youth Leaders for Peace project, a peace exhibition was organized and held in Yerevan, and a film has been made about the life of the residents of Khachik village, situated on the border of Nakhichevan. I hope that these pieces will create a good opportunity for the people present during the event to think more on this matter. Really, most people don't think. Instead, they hold the opinions fed to them by others. I hope that at least at the end of this project, or during it, the participants will meet each other not only in Georgia, Russia, or, I don't know, in the USA, but they will also come to Armenia, and our young people will go to Azerbaijan. In this way, the citizens of Azerbaijan will form their own opinions about Armenians, and our youth will actually start to perceive one another the way that they should. And then a peace dialogue will begin. The young leaders involved in the project are very much excited and intend to continue their initiatives, and they say they are looking forward to opportunities for joint initiatives with the peers from Azerbaijan and Nagorno-Karabakh.